Hi folks, welcome to Naturally Curious UK. My name is Graham Wallace and today you find me doing my opening piece to camera in the car for reasons which are both too tedious and complicated to explain, so I shan't bore you with them. But anyway, a few days ago I uploaded a short to the channel where I was at Dagenham Chase, and I was explaining that it had been a while since I've been out due to various DIY commitments, but it was just good to be out into the open space and getting in touch with nature again after about a month. I thought at that time that I probably wasn't going to photograph or film anything, but I was wrong. As the title of this video may give away, I found a couple of interesting species which I shall share photos and footage of with you now. So sit back and relax. If you need to go and make yourself a cup of coffee or tea, then by all means do so, but it's not going to be terribly long, this one. But stay with us to the end and I'll see you again there. As you can see, it was a pretty dull grey day. No bright winter sunshine on hand to boost the old melatonin and serotonin levels in my brain, but just being out and about in nature is a start. The smell of the soil and the sounds of nature providing a welcome fillip to my soul. Starting at the Whiteart Lakes, bird-wise it was essentially a case of the usual suspects. Canada goose, great crested grebe, a pair of mallard and a drake tufted duck. Whilst up above the water, the inevitable great cormorant and black-headed gulls. The sounds of ring-necked parakeet are ever present here these days. A short walk away at the Bardak Lake, this grey heron was demonstrating its beam walking skills, and I got my first views today of one of the two species from the title of this video, a red-crested pochard, a species whose British status is debatable. The BTO website tells us it is highly possible that a few of the red-crested pochards seen in the UK have arrived from the European breeding population. However, due to its striking plumage, this is a species that is widely kept in captivity, and it may be that most of the birds at large have a captive origin. The winter population is estimated to be around 600 individuals. Meanwhile, with my FZ82 on full zoom, I got this distant footage of a kingfisher doing not very much, but any day seeing a kingfisher is a good day. But what of the second species referenced in the title of this video? Well, I'd settled in on one of the fishing platforms at the southern edge of the lake, which I'd been told should be a reliable location, and waited. I'd heard occasional squeals of water rail in the reed bed this pair of moorhens had just emerged from. Maybe if the water rail saw its cousins had managed to proceed unmolested, it would take courage and show itself. While I waited, this robin posed nicely for me. Was it a spy sent by the water rail to check me out? Who knows? Patience rewarded. A water rail. Not a particularly rare bird, about 4,000 breeding pairs, but one which is usually rather shy and elusive, more often heard than seen. If you hear what sounds like the squeal of a piglet coming from a reed bed, that's a water rail. I showed this footage to a work colleague of mine, whose reaction was, It's like a little chicken. And he's right, its movements are rather hen-like, aren't they? I've got a couple of nice stills with my Canon 70D too. So there we go, we had a red-crested pochard and a close encounter with a water rail, and a few other bits and pieces as well. I do hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're keeping safe at this time of year when there's a lot of viruses about, but as always, you stay safe, stay sane, stay curious, keep enjoying the wonders of nature God has blessed us with, and join me again soon here on Naturally Curious UK. All the best now. Cheerio. And some slightly dodgy footage of a kingfisher at long range. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Do try and stay in touch with nature in these winter weeks and months, and try and stay sane, stay curious. Hang on, I'm fluffing this up. Shall I try again? Okay, what is it I normally say? Oh yes, stay sane, stay safe.